Oh, that looks good. What? That's a good price. Say what? Oh, yeah. What about... Oh, shit. Oh. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Lost in the Reel. Nothing to see here at all. So shut your mouth. Shut your dirty mouth. Anyways, we're going to be going over the film Silk Road. Let's talk about it. Silk Road will be available for you to stream everywhere you rent movies on February 19th. And thank you so much to Lionsgate for sending me a screener for this film. Really appreciate it. The film is written and directed by Tiller Russell, based upon an article by David Kushner. It stars Nick Robinson, Jennifer Yoon, Jimmi Simpson, Alexandra Shipp, and Jason Clarke. Philosophical 20-something Ross Ulbricht creates Silk Road, a dark net website that sells narcotics, while DEA agent Rick Bowden goes undercover to bring him down. This is such a fascinating tale, and I was so excited to see this brought to life on the screen. And I'm very happy to say that I did find this to be one hell of an entertaining movie, but I think that is due to the fact that this is just such a stranger than fiction story, and the movie really benefits from that. I really wanted this to be The Social Network, but with drugs, and unfortunately it does fall very short of that. Silk Road is definitely not the film you would expect to get from watching the trailer. I was really expecting this to be Nick Robinson's movie about the operation of Silk Road, but he really splits his time equally with Jason Clarke. And I think that is a detriment to this film. Because we're getting two sides of the story, we never really get into the minds of either of these characters. I really wanted to know what Ross Ulbricht's motivations were, what his intentions were, why he was putting everything on the line to have this website. And unfortunately, all we really get is the fact that he's anti-establishment, he wants his father's approval, and he wants to change the world. We get all of those outlying things, but we never really understand him as a person. I yearned to really get to know this character, but the film script really pushes him at arm's length. The same could be said about Jason Clarke's character of Bowden as well. We understand as an audience that he is an addict, that he gets obsessive over his jobs and goes completely overboard, and also that he wants to be the man that his family deserves, but is always failing to succeed at that. We do see that. But we're only getting what's on the outside and not what's actually within. And it doesn't help that both of these characters are kinda assholes as well. I don't think that either Robinson or Clarke are at fault here. I believe that they really are invested in their characters. I think this is the case of a script being very paint by numbers and operating on a surface level. And it would be remiss of me to not talk about Alexandra Shipp, who I think is a fantastic actress, but is completely wasted here. She's relegated to the girlfriend who's sucked into the shenanigans role, and I don't think that's fair, because this character could have been the heart and soul of Silk Road, but this script just does not do her any favors, and she's just left behind in the dust. This film really takes quite a while to get going. The process of Ross actually getting to the point where he's ready to start Silk Road up is a bit laborious, but once he does, and especially when Bowden and his paths cross, that's when this film really hits its stride, starts gaining momentum, and becomes really intense. And I also think that the ending is quite satisfying and leaves you with something to contemplate, but also wraps it up in a way that I think people will really appreciate. So I will be giving Silk Road 2.75 Silk Road logos out of 5. I think this film had so much potential because of this fascinating story, but I don't think it reach to that potential at all. I think they either should have chose the side of the antagonist or the protagonist rather than showing both sides, because this really made the film feel incomplete. Either way, I do think that this is quite an entertaining movie, and I will be giving it a slight recommendation. Thank you so much, guys, for watching Lost in the Reel. We will see you soon.